to me because I guess he was saying the other day or on the last show we did, I like this brand called Vince, and he says it's so boring because it's just, but it's not boring. It's just, to me, this is a quote that I love and I kind of live by. And it's that, simplicity, what is it? I forgot what it is now. Simplicity is the truest form of sophistication. And I think that's true. I think most things that are sophisticated are just, they're not, you know what I mean? They're not like loud. They're not like, woo, here I am. They're like understated.
Right.
And so that's kind of how I am about things. And so he doesn't get that. And I don't really get his thing. I mean, I like what he does, but it's not like for me, like we were saying. And what I like to wear isn't for him. So, doesn't mean my thing's bad or his thing is bad. We just don't have the same kind of style. So
That's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone has their own sense of fashion.
Exactly. And I think everybody does, and I think every expression is of fashion of whatever it is legitimate. But there are some things you can wear that are just fucking ugly. I mean, it's truth. I don't care who you are. I don't care what your fashion sense is. There's some things that you should not be wearing. Some certain people should not be wearing certain things. And
I agree.
And like I saw, where was I? I don't know. I was driving somewhere, and some guy, he had his belly hanging way the hell out, and he had on these fucking Daisy Duke shorts. And he had like hair all over his back, and his hair is all wiry and long. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking wearing that. Now, you are free to wear whatever you want, but if I looked like that, I would cover myself up because it would be offensive to other people. I'm sorry. Because he just did not look good. He doesn't have to have a perfect body. I'm just saying he was he was probably like 350 pounds. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, but there's a little something for everybody. But and the one that I don't like is when people wear leggings, and because I always feel like leggings are more for like people who are on the thin side and have the body frame.
Men wear leggings?
No, I mean women.
Oh,
women too.
yeah.
Just like I've never liked men who wear skinny jeans. I don't know what it is about skinny jeans.
Yeah.
It annoys the hell out of me when I see a man wearing skinny jeans. I don't know. I just feel like they need to take that fashion back. Take it back. I don't know where they got it from. I would never you would never see me in skinny jeans. First of all, because I ain't skinny. But
see, you have enough sense to know that you shouldn't be wearing skinny jeans because you're not skinny enough to wear them. And
but it doesn't even look good on skinny people.
But that's what I'm starting to say. But I'm saying that somebody who's 300 pounds shouldn't be wearing skinny jeans. They should know better. And somebody who's like really, really skinny should not be wearing, I don't know what they shouldn't be wearing. Like somebody, like for me, it's just as bad as somebody's really skinny and really bony and you see all their bones and stuff. And they wear like, a really skimpy outfit or something like a Speedo or something. And to me, a Speedo doesn't look good on them. They have to be filled out a little bit more. And that's just my opinion. But I'm just saying everybody has things they should not wear, whether you're skinny, whether you're fat, whether you're in between, whether you're muscular, whatever, because not everything fits everybody's body type,
Right. Now this is speaking of body types and different type of outfits, this is another thing we could talk about real quick. So a lady I work with at work, a white lady, she says that she loves jumpsuits, the women's jumpsuits.
Yeah.
But she said that she doesn't think it looks good on her. She says she thinks it looks better on black women because black women have a better. These are her words now. She says she thinks it looks better on black women because black women tend to have a better body frame for that.
Well, I think black women generally have more curves, and that's why.
Right. That's what I meant. That's what she said that, but I couldn't remember. She was like, "Yeah, black women tend to be more curvy, so they're able to wear it better."
And that's the thing. Look, I mean, you can say something like that, and it doesn't mean it's racist. I don't think it's racist at all. I think she's saying is generally black women have curvier bodies, and that's true. They do. Generally, black women, not all. I mean, I've seen some wayfish, skinny, straight down, narrow ass black women, but generally, black women have more curves, and that's okay. And white women, there are white women who have curves too, but there are also generally a lot of white women don't. So it just depends. So that's okay. It doesn't make it racist.
No. I wouldn't say it was racist, but she was just like.
I'm saying that she might have thought that because she was saying it. But yeah.
Oh no! I didn't take offense to it when she said it, but I was just like, and then I thought about it. I was like, oh well, I guess she's right. I've seen a few white women, I've seen a few Hispanic women wear them, and they look fine in them as well. But I think you have to know your body in order to wear something like that. You know what I mean?
That's my whole point in saying everything I've been saying about this fashion thing is that everyone should know their body type and know how to dress for it, and not everyone does. And the other thing is, if you are overweight and if you can't really, which I have been, and I understand that, but I'm saying that if you're overweight and you wear something that's too tight, that makes you look fatter. You need to wear something that actually fits you. So if you're an extra large, wear an extra large. Don't wear a large because it makes you look like sausage. You know what I mean? And if you're really skinny and you're trying to pull off, some skimpy outfit, I mean, it's just hanging on you like a fucking hanger. I mean, that doesn't look sexy. It looks like you're emaciated, like you're sick. So I think it's just like you're saying, know your body type. If you know your body type, know how to dress for it. And if you need to know how to dress for your body type, contact Christian Craven.
That is true. Now, okay. So switching up just a little bit, while you were talking, I was scrolling online, and they have an article saying that Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg team up for a new VH1 show called Martha and Snoop's Dinner Party. Now, here's this. Mm-hmm. I am already immediately interested in watching this because I know that Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg have been friends for like a long time.
They have, yes.
So
I think they were on a Celebrity Apprentice together or something. I can't remember how they met. But
I think,
or they did a Target commercial together or something.
Yeah, it was something like that, or they did a Macy's commercial together.
Macy's,
it was
that's
something
what
like
I meant,
that.
Macy's, yeah.
But then I know, like when Martha had a show on TV, I know he was on there a few times.
Yeah,
and I don't know. I know now people who aren't familiar with them. I won't say them, but with them being friends or working together, I'm sure people who aren't familiar with it are gonna be like Martha and Snoop Dogg. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
this is very interesting. I actually really want to see this.
Well, opposites attract, so
I really want to see this. Because I love me some Martha Stewart and I love me some Snoop Dogg. So, I am going to I'm going to try to see when it's going to premiere. It may not say yet because it's just been announced, so they may haven't even done production yet for it. But come on. So I go to this one particular blogger's website and I love his stuff, but like when I go on his site, it takes so long to load. And I'm like, I don't know because he just has a whole bunch of stuff on his site or what, but it doesn't. It says they start production in the fall. So
okay,
yeah. So it's gonna be in the fall. I guess within the next month or two. I guess. I'm interested in watching that. I'm definitely gonna watch that. And there are 6.2 thousand likes. So someone likes it.
Somebody likes it.
Somebody's gonna be watching. At least we know most of those 6.2 thousand are gonna be watching.
How funny.
But yeah. Tonight is one of those nights where we really didn't talk about a fucking thing. I pretty much talked about
This was the Jason show because I didn't say much tonight at all. So this is your show tonight.
And you know what? You know something I find adorable, and I know, like little baby. Like I don't know. Okay, here's the thing. So I love babies, right? Like like. I'm gonna try because see, like when I say I love babies and I'm a grown man, people be like, "Really?" But I mean, like, I just like to hold babies and like, especially newborn babies, because I love the way they smell, and they smell like baby powder and like baby. I don't know. It's like
everybody likes the smell of a newborn baby.
I wish they could bottle it up in like some type of like air freshener and just sell it.
Well, if you could, you'd be very wealthy. So
I was like, oh, I would love that. I would love that. Love it, love it, love it. So, and I told you last time. I think it was last week. I told you how I have these weird things where I love the sound of like a refrigerator door closing, like those.
Yes.
Yeah, that. Yeah. I'm weird, y'all. If y'all would hang out with me for a day, you'd be like, you like that? You like that? Really? I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm strange. So.
Well, that was the show then.
we didn't talk about a fucking thing.
No, we didn't, but that's okay.
No more than my personal life with me rekindling a.
But that was an interesting story, though. That was actually very interesting. So I'm glad
it was interesting. It was.
I'm glad that happened to you, and I hope that you make sure you keep us posted about how that's going. So.
I know, it's insane, but I'm looking forward to it. So, I told him to call me after 10 o'clock because I was doing a podcast. He was like, "You do a podcast?" I'm like, "It's not like that." I for some reason I think in his mind he thought we were like at like
serious.
satellite radio level. I'm like, no, we're nowhere close to that. It's not like you go on our Facebook page and we have like
Million visitors.
1.8 million followers. No,
Wish.
we don't have that. We no. We're small town.
Did you not
We
tell
have
him to listen? You should tell him to listen.
Well, he's at work, right? He said he doesn't get
Oh.
off work.
He
till,
probably
like,
shouldn't listen unless, I guess. Well, you didn't say anything that he shouldn't hear.
I didn't say anything bad.
no.
So I mean, but even if, I mean, I told him about it. So I mean, he said he had a late appointment. So
Okay.
he's like, I won't be leaving here until like a little bit after 9. So I was like, well, just try to listen. So
Okay.
but I don't think he listened tonight. But I told him to call me after 10 o'clock, and everything will be good to go.
Well, let us know how it goes.
I will. Oh, one more thing. I'm still looking for an apartment because I'm on that hunt for an apartment.
Still? I thought you found a
still.
place or something. Are you
No.
living with? Yeah, I forgot. Okay, go ahead.
Now, the place you took me to, even though I loved the neighborhood,
Yeah,
it was too small. I went in there and I was like, "Ooh, they want this kind of money for this?"
I
Nope.
told you that before I showed it to you that it was.
But no, it was cute, but it was just too small. It was very cute.
If you want to live in Oak Lawn, then that's what you got to pay. So.
Well, that was kind of like Oak Lawn Highland Park, right?
Yeah, on the edge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was a beautiful neighborhood. I ain't gonna lie. That neighborhood was beautiful.
Yes, it is.
But I was like, "Ooh, how they gonna make me pay dearly for this?"
I can still. I can always find you some more stuff. You told me not to find anything. You didn't tell me to find you anything else. So I didn't.
I know. That was my fault because I really didn't follow up. But
Whenever you're ready, let me know.
that was a place right down the street. I know we're gonna go. We're gonna go soon. That was a place right down the street that had a place for rent. Because I remember you telling me, he's like, "Oh, call these numbers."
Yes, I did. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I called one just for shits and giggles. I know that I wasn't gonna be able to afford this.
Mm-hmm.
So I called them and I was like, "Oh yeah, I see your sign out here for lease for rent or however you want to put it." And I was like, "How much is the rent here?"
Yeah. Actually, if it's the one I told you to call, I don't know if you called the sign I told you, she pointed out to you or not. I called it myself, and I didn't tell you about it because it was too much for you, but go ahead.
Well, I don't know if we're talking about the same one,
Okay.
but he was like, "Oh yeah, this one is $4,200 a month."
Well, that was a house, or that was a condo, a house or a townhome then.
It was. I think it was a townhome or something like that. He was like, "Oh yeah, it's $4,200 a month." Bitch, I do not have $4,200 a month to give you. Okay, $4,200 a month.
Well, you could own a house for that much by far. So.
Right? And I'm thinking to myself, I mean, maybe if I was in a different tax bracket, maybe, but
Right.
I'm not. Maybe if I was a millionaire and I need to rent a place out for a year while I was having my dream home built,
Right.
maybe so. But no, a broke bitch like me, no.
Well, let me know when you're ready. I'll show you more.
I don't have I don't have $4,200 of anything. So yeah, no, not for me. It was cute. It was mad cute.
Yeah.
But no, give it to someone who can afford it.
Right.
So, because I clearly can't. But anyway, thank you so much for listening to pretty much me tonight on KXYZ. Because shit, I ain't doing nothing but talk about myself most of the time. Does it make me self-centered?
Sure it does, but that's okay.
See,
Everybody has the right to be self-centered every once in a while.
the shade is being thrown right now. So, anyway, again, thank you for listening on this Tuesday night to KXYZ. If you want to find out more about us, you can follow me on Twitter, which is Jason Be Like. It's Jason_BE_like. You can also follow us on Facebook at KXYZ. You can follow Christian at Christian Alexander Fashion.
No, we changed it. Remember now it's something else. I can't remember what it's called now. Sorry.
Just Google Christian.
He
Alexander.
isn't here, so it didn't matter. So he needs.
Oh, I'm trying to give him some.
I know, but that's his own problem. Now here it is. It's style-crave.com. So style-crave.com.
Oh, goddamn, I was way off.
That's his old site you were talking about. His new one, Style Crave.
Okay. And then we're also on Spreaker with an R, Spreker. Don't talk about, is it Speaker? No, bitch, it ain't Speaker.
And
you
me,
can also listen to us on iTunes.
You can find me at
Well, I was gonna get to that.
offlimitshow.com. You can also find me on iTunes, also on Spreaker.com, and also on iHeartRadio.
Yay. Oh, cough attack. Okay, so we'll be back next week with some more interesting shit to talk about. And we will see, we will see you next week. We'll be here.
We'll see
Unless
you
we,
then.
drop dead because of this fucking heat. But otherwise, we plan on being here. So have a good night. Thank you for listening, and we will talk to you next week. And stay gay, motherfuckers.
Stay gay.